Hello, welcome to Crypto News.
Today is the 23rd of April, 2023, and the top news for crypto is as follows.
We'll start with our crypto wallets, and I'm talking about Trezor, which has incorporated a new service to make our anonymous transactions even more anonymous. Well, it has partnered with CoinJoin, and essentially this partnership will provide additional privacy for our transactions. Essentially, there will be a button, and when you want some of your transactions to be more private than usual, you'll press the button called Anonymize, and that transaction will become more private. This is because CoinJoin usually uses a technology that combines multiple transactions so you can't see what the original transaction is. I should say at this point that this service will only be available on the Trezor Model T, and if you want to use it for every single transaction, you will be charged a 0.3% fee on the amount you send. That is, if you send €100 in transaction value, 0.3 euros will go to this service if you choose it. However, there are some people who are concerned about censorship with this partnership that Trezor has made, and Trezor recognizes that, and is removing some CoinJoin UTXO to further protect the privacy of transactions. Of course, Trezor recognized this problem, as I said, and some servers, the CoinJoin, who don't seem to comply with transaction confidentiality will be removed so that only the clean servers remain of this particular service. We'll move on to Trust Wallet as well, the well-known mobile wallet, which had a vulnerability that led too many users to lose money, and so far it looks like $170,000 has been lost. We should say at this point that the vulnerability has been found and fixed, and Trust Wallet is also planning to offer refunds to those who lost money. We'll move on to our GameFist as well, and we'll start with the creators of PUBG, the well-known video game, who say they're releasing an NFT game in the Metaverse that's coming in 2023. I should say at this point that either they are referring to a single game that's coming in the Metaverse, or an entire platform that will have a Metaverse of their own, essentially. Something like Decentraland, come to think of it. That hasn't been spelled out. And so many things about this new video game coming in 2023 are still unknown. Moving on from the creators of PUBG, we'll go to a much bigger company in my opinion. We're reporting that Square Enix is partnering with Elixir, and with this partnership, they will be promoting the GameFi video games that Square Enix wants to make around the world, and will also give access to those video games within the Epic Games Store. This is great news for Square Enix, and I can't wait to see more of their own video games rather than the creator of PUBG personally. We'll also discuss SafeMoon's hacker, who has decided to return 80% of the stolen funds back to SafeMoon, keeping 20% as a reward for his good deed. Lastly, in previous episodes of Crypto News, I told you that Mr. Michael Saylor had somehow managed to make an email address and send Bitcoin. If you're interested in this idea, you can follow this tutorial, which I'll have down in the description of the video, so you too can make an email address and send Bitcoin. Moving on to the crypto market, which is simply fixated on Bitcoin. Luckily it has found our support at $27,000 and seems to be holding up very nicely here. We will simply await the new week and developments.
And that was the top news for crypto today, April 23rd, 2023.
Let me remind you that the content you watched is created for educational purposes only and in no way constitutes investment advice, only investment opinion. Please subscribe to the channel, leave a like and a comment, which comments can be replied to at the end of the episode. Be well everyone, and have a good day.